Okay. I know, Mind's Eye hasn't been around for the past few weeks. I've been tired. And busy. So yeah. And I'm still kind of tired. I think my sleep is in an adjustment period, so to speak, you know? So we're gonna be doing something I've done before. It was quite fun then. So we're doing it again. I know it's technically gameplay. And my eye supposed to be art time. But Minecraft houses are a form of art. You can argue with the wall. You can argue with the wall. So this is what we're doing today. First, we will find a locale. We will find a locale that is nice and interesting. Oh. I mean, this crevice is rather house-shaped. If I do say so myself. And I do. So yeah, we're just gonna be a little more low-key than usual. I'm not gonna worry too much about blah. But if I do, it's probably because I had some water earlier, and I had some very good news. So it probably woke me up a bit. Which is good. It's always best to be... There you go. It's always better to be at the top of your game when the camera's on, but like, sometimes that's simply not possible. And if the few people, and I know this is really late, but hey, better late than never. So we're just gonna... We have found our... This shall be a family home. These are the people who will be owning this house. Say congratulations to the lucky family. They have been locked in temporarily. I had a really busy day, actually. Actually, a lot of chores. So, blip. I was given a starting prompt of scene core, actually. So let's see what we can do with that. Try to make something interesting. I'm thinking one thing we could do for today is like... Not what I meant to click. Don't know what that was. I meant to click Twitch so I could look at the chat. Okay, so we're gonna want concrete. Concrete doesn't have the texture that we don't want. Instead, we're gonna take the texture that we do want. It's very simple. Very simple math. We don't take what we don't want, and we do take what we do want. And let me get the music on. Because we always gotta have the music on. You know what? Let's put on some Scene Queen. I think that's relevant for relevant for the current theme. Yeah.
Hi, Cody. I mean Ken. Are you free right now?
Yeah.
I need you on. Like now? Let's party.
We gotta have that. We gotta have like this sort of like disco, like. We gotta have this sort of disco flooring that's sort of like the raccoon tail of the hair. Okay, we have exhausted the blue. We gotta make this rainbow. Otherwise, it's not gonna be properly seen. It's gonna be loud, it's gotta be garish. But also really cool. Let's see here. What's next on the platform? Uh-huh. Yep. Are we gonna have space? Oh, just barely. Scene party in the middle of the woods. I'm pretty sure that's just called a rave, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's just called a rave. And let's see here about the walls. Bip, 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 bip. I'm gonna make like a... Since they're cows, we can format this sort of like a barn. And honestly, I think those very into scene would be totally into a barn that is all colorful and junk. That sounds like something they'd really like. No. 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 Tab. There we go. Take it back out. Yeah. No. There we go. We got the frame of our barn. And now we gotta like make sure it's all even Steven. We're gonna move this. Yeah. It's gonna be a really small rave barn, but you know. What can you do? The price of these things are going through the roof. I don't even know how they were able to afford this. The cows. And I'm thinking... I wonder if there's any way we can get a DJ table up in here. Hold on. I'm gonna look that up, actually. DJ table, Minecraft. Okay. Yeah. No. Oh, this doesn't actually have anything fancy on it. I was expecting, like, pistons.
You know that's disco as fuck. She was an uptown girl.
Okay. This one looks a little more... Okay, I like the ender rods on this one. So I think we're going to be using this as that one as a base. Yeah. I think we're gonna extend this further into the mountain for like the DJ section, for like the DJ area. Honestly, this is really dark. Video settings. Is it still... Oh. There we go. Wait, hold on. Options. Controls. World options. Edit game rules. Oh. Yeah, that'll do. I don't know how far we're gonna make this go into the world itself, like into the mountain. I think we're just gonna, like, feel it out. Look, I know it's not ideal to be in the house while it's being built, but like, at least you'll have a house. As far as I'm aware, scene core is very much set in party culture, so I thought you weren't supposed to get achievements in creative mode. I guess that's only maybe that's only Bedrock. Yeah. Okay, we're seeing it. Oh, that gives us some light. Oh, that's brilliant. I didn't know Crying Obsidian did that. I didn't know Crying Obsidian did that. That's really cool. I think we're gonna make this one deeper, actually. Into the mountain. It's not quite a secret tunnel, but like, it'll work. And there we go, and we bring that around. Yeah! This is looking right! This is looking about right so far. We're thinking that we're doing good. Well, I'm doing good. Yeah, I'll just watch him. Oh, you know, it'd be really sick. We bring in glass. This is about to get a little, animal mistreatment-y, but you know, it's gonna look really cool. And I think it goes down here. If we drop down, bury ourselves alive real quick. Bingo. I was very correct.
Refreshing wild cherry cola.
Okay, so that's top. Block that off. And we can use the
Pepsi wild cherry and cream.
I could use that
These new cars are
as
so
a
fast.
reference.
Thank you, Tim.
You can talk? Can you give me advice?
Ugh, ads.
Well, you should have bought me.
Yeah. Okay, we're doing good. We're gonna need to use some glow stuff for what I have planned for this. And it's gonna look real sick. Okay, where are the lanterns? See, lanterns. Heck yeah. Everyone know before we had the lamps, these were the MVPs. Not that I don't love the lamps and the new lanterns. Oh my god, do I love the new lanterns. It's just for the thing we need right now. This is gonna really slap. Okay. We're putting this in. Let's see how much space we're gonna need to give these fimps. Cause I think a big glass tank. Big fish tank. Wouldn't that be the sickest? Wouldn't that just be the sickest stuff? I also need to change the glass underneath. Yeah. Bingo. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, that won't matter. It's fine. It's fine. We can just ignore that. Until later. Then we replace this back wall, and then we can just drown ourselves with the fish. Oh! Hi, search history. Like, oh, you're not one of my very special goldlings. Sorry, I didn't see you before. How are you doing? Oh. Let me expand this. Let me open a backup thing. How are you doing? You have any suggestions for houses? Do let me know. We are doing viewer suggestions. We are simply starting out with this one while we wait. The prompt: Sincor. And we're about to drown ourselves. Fish. No, that's not how you spell that. Fish. Bucket of tropical fish. Yep. This'll do it. This is how you do it. When you want to make fish placement even. Why are you... Water. We will bring out a bit of water. I'm gonna need that glass bag, aren't I? Yeah. I don't know why that isn't. I question you. Okay, regardless, we got fish tank. Wahoo, fish tank. And not lamb, lan, as in a lantern. Thank you. You bring that out. Whip. Oh. I suppose those foreshadowing is a narrative device in which... Hi! Please don't fall into the house. That would suck. I would greatly appreciate if you did not enter the house. Okay, we got Blackstone. Skull Catalyst. That is sparkly, and therefore I think that'll be good for something. The question is, can I place this upside down? No, I cannot. Okay. So, we're gonna bring in bones for the roof first. Because if we know anything for certain, there's a significant overlap between the puppy girls and the cat girls and, like, the scene queens. There's a significant overlap between scene core and furries, so we're gonna represent that with bones. And also, to get some nice stripage going on. This is gonna be a really loud house. But not like that. Jesus, not like that. No. Do not revolt against me, Bone. You're only but a part of the natural process of decay. You could be melted down into a nice broth for stew and soups. This is true. Instead of throwing away your bones, please consider just tossing it in a pot. Oh, the crying obsidian. It's crying. How dare it do that? You're not supposed to do that. That's illegal? I hope you know that's illegal. It's fine. I'll have to figure out something else to put down here. Maybe if I put the... I don't like the way that's the side of it looks. And then we just fill in the outside of the glass, so I don't need to bring the glass back, and we'll be good and dandy and fine forever. Maybe I should just have the roof and all these angle bits to be regular obsidian, so I don't need to worry about it whining. They have no reason to cry. They're going to be part of a lovely lovely house. They have no reason to complain. So we're gonna have to replace you with your significantly less dramatic cousin. Oh, come on. Jesus. I don't even really... I have caused a leak. It's fine. We don't need to call a plumber. I'm a professional. It's fine. No. I'm thinking. Maybe every so often we should... Maybe just random. Just scattered. Not there. Because I like the glibbery. I think it fits. I just can't make... I just don't know how to make it make sense. But then again, I guess I don't need to make it make sense. It's scene core. The kind of nonsense is just kind of par for the course, ain't it? Yeah, okay. Actually, I kind of like the rim of it being. Then you have the glitter. Like, look at that from a distance. Like. Like, look at that. Yeah, we're doing good. Let's see. And what do we do for the top? I want it to be... Aww. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. We're gonna help that one. If it's the last thing I do. Help you understand. Oh, that looks awful there. Okay. Maybe? That's gonna be covered. be. And you can still see the fish if you get close enough. Lap. No. Frog. Frog light. Bingo. I think that'll be it. I think that might be the solution to our problem. Then... perhaps. Okay, let's see here. We've been working really hard on the inside, but we should probably get the finish up the walls before anything else. Okay. Well, we already got Blackstone, so we're gonna put this here. Can you please move out of the way, Betsy? You are less than helpful. There we go. We got the side. We still need to figure out how to get a bed in here. Because the thing when it comes to these houses, I like to make them fully functional. You know? So I'm not too sure how we're gonna end up getting that. I think we're really getting like the scene core element in properly. But I'm not too sure if this feels like a house that you can live in, you know? Quickly, before the tenants escape. There we go. And then we bring the frog light back in. Bring this here. Okay, bring that there. And like, that's nice detailing. Everyone likes nice detailing. If they don't, they're a painful, obvious, horrible liar. And then we need to bring in more glass. We'll never have enough glass. We put the friend here, where he's safe. And then we bring back glass. Let's see here. Where is the start of the colors? No, we'll go backwards. No. I don't need a multiple. That is not how the creative mode works. Bingo. Okay, we'll start from the side. Oh dear. Okay. I need a door? What? You. Where is... Okay. That... There is the middle of... There we go. Honestly, yeah, that looks more right. And then we need to bring back God dang it. Nope. Nope, nope. Pink. You. Pink. There we go. Oh, the son has grown up. We have taken so long that he's old enough to send to college. I see. Well, that's just how construction works. We get paid by the hour, not the speed of completion. It's fine. Lanterns. Oh, lanterns. Oh, how I love me lanterns. Oh, my lanterns. Oh, me lanterns. Oh, how I adore my lanterns. Oh no. Bone. Bone block. Bone broth. Yeah! I like this. I like how we have more lanterns. You know what would be even better? If we could dye them. I think it would be better if we could dye. Like, change the color. Yeah.
2 feet inside your mouth, you're spitting them out. Win-win. Crack my fist, I'm breaking out. That coffin you put me in.
Swish some bleach inside your mouth 2 times around. Win-win. Crawling out from underground, 'cause bitch, we're back again.
Yeah, there we go.
Let me occupy your mind because you never mind your business.
Oh, you know what'd be really cool? If we make the bed look like the DJ booth. Yeah. Okay. Is that not end? Okay, there we go. And then bed. White bed for No. Oh, come on. Come on. Give me back my skull. Yeah. Okay. There's a little experiment I want to try to do. See if it's even. What do you mean Stone Age? Did I really not hold any amount of stone this entire time?
Are you tired of overpaying for car insurance?
Okay, if you say so.
You can see real quotes from top
I'm gonna try something I've been seeing in a lot of builds.
Find the car
I don't know if this is actually going to work.
at compare.com.
I'm a 100% kind of guy, so I got Verizon Fios. It's 100% fiber internet
Yep.
because I do everything at 100%.
No.
Should we watch?
100% of them.
No. Yep. There we go. And then we remove these. We put the black stone down. And then we grab a redstone block.
Call 1-833 Verizon to switch today.
Oh!
Bush Light is cold and smooth. I'm waiting for you.
Why does
to
it work?
Get out there. Everyone knows that the
For
classic
like,
taste of Bush Light is brewed for the outdoors.
I guess it's because
So
it
before
doesn't
cracking
have
open your next adventure, Grab a case of
It's
Busch
not.
Light. Busch Nature is even cooler.
Okay, we're going to
Busch
have to
Light
like
in your
make
cooler.
this a
Head for the
ground
mountains of
bed.
Busch. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2026 Anheuser-Busch Busch Light.
You
Beer,
know,
St. Louis,
one of them
Missouri.
ground beds. Okay, we have something. We're gonna put these to the side. Yeah. We're gonna need some trapdoors so we can actually step up to... No. And we could... What do you mean bed is... Yes, I know it's technically obstructed. I just want this to be functional, dang it! No, get out, up here. Ah! Let me out. Let me put some skull there. Okay, that works. This works. Okay, that formation works. Good. Finally. Okay. Oh. This could be cool for like speakers. And yeah. Yeah, okay. I guess we could put wool in an item frame to get that sort of look. How do I get invisible? Crap. Visible item frames. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna copy and paste. No. Stop that. Come on. Nope. Stop. I'm Reddit. Don't fail me now. Allow. I'm gonna need that. Here. There we go. Yeah. And then I need to chat or something. You know what? You know what? Do you know what worked? But is it because I already had a regular one in my inventory? Oh. I would just like... Chat. Tab. How do I... Okay. You. You. Aha! Bingo! Bingo! It works! Aha! Ahaha! Ahaha! Ha-ha! Okay, now we need to find a good thing to put on it. What the frick? No! Oh! Pale oak logs could actually... Wrong way! Okay, that annoys me. You know what? These work. It's like same sort of energy. Yeah, yeah. Then disc. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no. And okay, so we have a functional bed. What happened to there? Nope. I reject that. Anyways, we have a functional bed. Excellent start. We have an excellent start here. We just need to figure out how to make the rest of it functional. That means do I want to consider like an enchantment section like necessary? Enchantment tables need to be surrounded by bookshelves in order to work, right? Oh, you know what would be sick in a place like this? Okay. I'm gonna need my obsidian back. Thank you. Gonna need that back. Thank you.
Thank you for choosing to stay at the Pink Hotel. I'm your hotel manager, Scene Queen. You can check your bags in over here, and you can check in your panties and leave them at the door.
Can you get out of the way, madam?
My girl for dinner. I got her yelling, oh God, like it's scripture. Another church girl that I turned to a stripper. I know you didn't order, but everybody gets it. I don't let them.
Modelo tastes good.
Ew. I don't want to deal with that. Anyways, what was the thing? Flint and steel. Not flint. I don't need flint. That's not helpful. Bessie? Bessie? Bessie, you're in my way. Bessie, you're not being helpful. I'm gonna need a trapdoor this whole whole thing. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. No? No! Get off! That's like bad! You're not allowed. Customer's always right. My pantaloons. I don't. Yep. I saw that. You were going for it. You're not allowed. Jesus. Oh, it doesn't even... Don't even work. How much further down do I need to make this thing? That's my question. Enter... I forgot those were a thing. I forgot those weren't even a thing. Give me... No, no. Give me more obsidian. Cause I never had the forethought to just keep that in my thing, apparently. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Nope. Know what? Know what? Lead. I'm gonna lead you both to this. You're not allowed to leave that until I'm done with y'all's house. Jesus. Who would have thought you would have to be corralling your customers like cattle? Ugh, the world's gone to the cows. The world's gone to the cows, I tells you. I am but a hard-working entrepreneur. Okay, tell me, does this work now? I see. The dimensions are still not correct. I should probably just look up what the dimensions of an ender portal are. Five by 5. No, that's a no. Nether portal. Rectangular obsidian frames must be 4 times 5. Can be large. Okay. Can be. Then what's wrong? This should be working. Oh wait, hold on. Is it because it's not allowed to, it doesn't want the corners? Come. Oh, come on! What's wrong? Why don't it like me? Oh. Must be 4 times 5. I guess I could, like, make it sort of, like, look fine like this. Okay, so that needs to be, like, 4 times... Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. I could do this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Bingo! I did not intend to go on the vacation. Nope, let me out.
CEO, villain mode, Knoxville, Steve-O, burn a bridge, in control.
There we go, and block that off.
Sit down, rev my engine, cut the check.
Yeah! Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Respect.
We got this.
Fuck the world over.
Can I... Bingo! Okay. And now it's more even, Steven, and it still works. Heck yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 we win. Okay, time to get the cooking stuff. And, like, crafting tables. The frick you mean cracker? It's like... That must be for the farms or something. But this ain't no farm, it's a barn. Know the difference. Know the difference. And then we have... Furnace! Then... No. And then we bring that in. Yes, yep. Yes, yes. There we go. That's good. And then... Ender chest? We should have at least one of those. Yeah. At least one. Chest. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hi. Oh, I like these chests. Oh, I like that a lot. Then. Save, functional. We bring that in? Composter, because every good spot needs a composter. Oh, I haven't even experimented with the new shelves. I should do that. And then we got barrels. Heck yeah. We'll bring that in. Does that stop me from... No, it don't!
Paparazzi taking pics, drama queen, I'm the shit.
Okay, I think the songs are starting to loop now, so let's see here. And we'll just have to wait the ads out like usual. Oh. No? Okay, and then outside. That looks wrong. Okay. We're gonna try that again. Nope. There we go. Much better. And then we're gonna... Wow. Gonna use these as the lines on our little party house here. Nope. Kinda looks like a weird Pokestop. Honestly, with its shape. Now that I'm looking at it, kinda looks like a weird Pokestop. Kinda vibe with it though. And we're gonna be using these for the hedges. Uh-huh. Or like, maybe underneath. Give me a grass. A singular grass, that'll do. And then leaf. I said leaf. Oh, you'll do just fine. And then you can still see the compost at the bottom. Yeah. Then sign. Nope. Nope. Oh, that one's having... And then we put that back. Yeah, that'll do. Come on, and wow. And then hew. And now you got flower boxes. Brilliant, I know. Is there anything else I need to do? Yeah, no, label all these guys. Over simulating is actually preferable in this case. Okay, and let's just look up white and see what we get. White dye, white harness. Chiseled. Give me that. You're allowed free reign of your humble abode now. And yeah, there we go. And then and nope.
You have a heart, yet you think you're avant-garde. For the benefit of all at best, you like the rest. Another side, another mess said. But I still bet you bite our hands and go on fed upset. I think it's time to stop, but the rush is taking over and you're caught up in a web of hatred. You wanna steal my heart, my compassion say I
yeah, there we go. Nope. Which one looks more like speakers? The rotated ones. Yeah, okay. And checking in 1 second.
I feel bad about, but I'm done feeling guilty. Take these thoughts and tear them out. So you can't stand to see me punishing myself. Only other option is to take it out on someone else. Secrets on my telling you, I'm gonna make a story. Hurry up and get rid of me. Well, there's nothing left of me. Quiet, there's so unassuming. Don't ask me how I'm doing. Won't drop into anything else. So there's nothing that's enough.
Okay, let's see. Okay, we finished with this one. Ah, you thought. And while we wait for another request, let's go find the locale. Oh. Oh. Okay, how far does this go? Okay, give me night vision. Okay, not that big actually. Okay. And then... Yeah, no, I have... I think I have a good idea on my hands. Really utilizing the space and the environment. We're gonna dig straight down until we crack into the cave. Bingo.
In life, nothing shines quite as bright as flowers dyed in colorful lights. The petals never fade, they're all fake. Plastic makes the perfect face. Antipathy world.
And here we go. Man, if only building was as quick as destroying. Maybe then everybody would do it.
I stand in the rain of my pain, but remain none of my shame.
Quick and easy.
I clear my name on my
Without
hair and my heart. It's pouring
getting into
over my scars.
terrors. You know? Like actual legitimate creation. But then it wouldn't really be creation, would it? Making things must always be harder than breaking things. That's just the equilibrium. This face, how do it was just a dream like your love for me. A hypocrite doesn't know when to quit. Funny, funny, funny. I wonder if I could be selling this nonsense. Whoa. Wow. Like real estate. Minecraft real estate ought to be a thing, surely. Right? There are professional builders. Oh! I just can't understand each day.
The rain of all my pain just won't go away. I'm a hypocrite who doesn't know when to quit. Phony, phony, phony. So tangled in my own lies.
How do I wonder if I could utilize that spot.
Every time I thought I took the tea, it was just a dream. I just thought that I'm a hypocrite who doesn't know when to quit. Phony, phony, phony. So tangled up in my own lies. I'm just a big phony. These
It'll stop fake the fake good face of a phony. Okay. This is gonna take a while.
Don't you find it charming? Perplexity perfected, old in writings. Come live beyond the means, you'll see what the orthodoxy needs. Cross your heart to never be. So hide from all the noise and save your people voice. And let the other memories heed your choices.
Okay.
So baby, hit me with a ball of babies. I wanna feel it like the bullets of a gun. Say welcome to the family of the beast. And like the hero that was wild, I lose his dream. Can you face me on the ski that stare awaits a meltdown? Can you rain more irons? Think of straight in the comic rebound. Ride the line, the lunar lion, sun and moon collide. In time we ride to either time will rise and shrine in sacrifice. This world shall fall by humanity's call. This world shall fall as humanity crawls. Don't you find it charming? Complex inverse the text, yeah. Just hold your head immersed in alcohol. Come live beyond the means, you'll see what the orthodoxy needs. Cross your heart to never be. And so I learn how to breathe, lungs and iron lining apathy. But something warm in you keeps me laughing. Goodbye to centuries of fidget sleepless nights.
Okay, there we go.
So hide
Oh.
from all the noise and save your feeble voice. A pantheon of memories, heed your choice. In ruin or in vain, these vagaries await. But I'm taking forever to wake. Forsaken by the gods and taken
And hip.
out and pull you back together and face the odds. If all could fall to none, if all could come undone, then I'm
And we're just gonna be breaking these for a while. You see, my plan here is to like just find a connect, make this sort of like box thing. And then we could like, I don't know, float the rest. Once we got like a nice barrier situated. This might take like... This is gonna be a really big house. I have a feeling. But like, it's such a nice spot. I never really understood the appeal of like mega bases myself. But hey, there's a market and we're filling it. This one's gonna be like real cozy with the cherry blossoms and stuff. I've been seeing a lot of like Minecraft tutorials, honestly. Usually they're like your house is in the ground and your position is revealed by having your roof be a shape made of glass. I'm not too sure about that as like a fashion statement personally, you know? And we're gonna find the corner on this. Okay. Yep. Excuse me. Pardon. Excuse me. Pardon. Excuse me. I guess this could be like, I don't know, the dungeon. And then eventually we'll run into that. Yep. And then, yep. And then, yep, we're gonna slowly make our way here so it's all nice and even. Yeah, this is good. I got this. And
you thought this was your Run Club era. Turns out, it was more of a thinking about Run Club era. The good news? Someone's marathon training is about to start.
bleh. Advertisements. Wow! Back to the crevice. Back to the crevice, where we continue our crevice journey. Return of everyone's favorite, the crevice. Man, I'm glad I'm in a creative mode, so I don't need to worry about falling to a terrible, terrible, horrible death. All the way up from here. Man, this is a good life. Cozy life. Gentle life. The life that I deserve. In the mines. My cozy, cozy life. My cozy, gentle life in the mines. You know, like every American. Every American is owed a very cozy, cozy life in the mines. And so we could turn this cozy, cozy mine into a cozy, cozy house. And I think just for, like, the sake of my sanity, we're not gonna furnish this. Because honestly, there's nothing I really don't like more than, like, furnishing big houses. Having a big house is nice, but, like, I have no idea what I'd actually do with a big house, you know? There's so much space. How do you start? Like, the idea of a big house is all fine and dandy, but what are you actually gonna do with a big house? Just lounge? Hire private, hire like an interior designer, which is, honestly, that's probably what they do if they have that much money for such a big house. And then we get... Yeah. And then we just keep making sure we aren't going too far into the dirt and the rock and the rock and the rock. Yeah, that seems far enough into the rock. And correct, it was not far enough into the rock. I am a fool. It was not far enough into the rock, and the rock, and the rock, and the rock, and the stone. I was incorrect. But a fool. A darn fool. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna make this nice and even, just for my own sanity, and the OCD that runs in my family. Sis, if you're watching, you're welcome. Bingo. And now, my drugs are running out, so I must refuel. And then you dig straight down. Such as the wisdom. And that the creatures... When the creatures start spawning en masse, that's when you know you're doing a good job. Clearly. Oh. Oh, it's not like you weren't gonna break that anyways. Kind of breaking it all on beat. It's kind of funky. It's kind of nice. Doing it that way. I am doing this very inconveniently, but no matter, it'll be fine. I just need to make sure that these like land cubes are like situated. The land cubes. I almost fell face first into a spider. Which is not ideal, believe it or not. The lights, I'm running and running, I'm trying to hide. There's another way on shame. Whoa. Then once we got the cube, we could start bringing out the TNT. Haha! For fun and recreation. What? No? Shoot, dang it. Ah, kaplooey. Let's bring back out the stone. The patch this nonsense. Dang nabbit. This is what happens when you dig too far. And then we want to make sure this is all nice and even Steven for when the realtors come home, so for when they sell, you know? It's simply generally a good idea for that to be the case. Ah. We have intruders. Squatters, even. Oh, we'll have to deal with those on the way out. Yep. Oh. Well. And then we're just bulldozing straight through here. Nice and easy, no permit needed. Bingo. And now, I don't need to worry about it. Die. You know, it's very nice, nice when they physically can't do anything against you, and you just push them to their demise. That's how most people deal with squatters, as far as I'm aware. Not that I'm giving legal advice or anything. Up. Screw off. You're in my hole. Can't these people get their own hole? Look, just because everyone's lonely does not mean they can be everyone can exist in the same pit. Certain people's private space is actually quite important to them, believe it or not. Da 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 da. And then we pop down 2 more layers, and then wow, that would be great if I wasn't in creative. Anyways. Ugh. It shall never be night if I have my night vision. It physically prevents it from being night. You understand? I wonder how many times I will have to stop it from being night. Many times, likely. But switch on the power points. Infinities, and you can be my limitations. Touch my current from AC to DC. By my vision, so blurry, so dizzy, huh? It can travel from AD to BC, and we can unite so deeply, so deeply. If I can give you all the simulations, and then I could be the only satisfaction. Oh! Then we get and hip. I wonder how long I'll have. Oh, come on, another one of you? Get. I think if I just put a couple in the core of this thing, it'll do fine. And we flip some steel. Yeah, this will probably be fine. Yeah, this will probably be fine. We can patch up the ceiling. Easy peasy. Bip, 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 bip. Maybe if I make it one thing small, lower, we don't need to worry about, but, patching in the ceiling? That would be nice. There. Okay, so we are making I imagine this is going to be somewhat of an apartment complex. In that sense, we could probably, because everyone's renting nowadays, regular houses are not as needed.
Ugh, you said you were over him, but his hoodie is still in your rotation. It's time. Grab your phone, snap a few pics, and sell it on Depop. Listed in minutes, with no selling fees. And just like that, a guy 500 miles away just paid full price for your closure. And right on cue.
Hey, still got my hoodie?
Nope. But I've got tonight's dinner paid for. Start selling on Depop, where taste recognizes taste.
And
List now with
yep.
no selling fees. Payment processing fees and boosting fees still apply. See website for details.
This is the sound of Claire, cooking dinner at home. And that's the sound of a fraud alert from Wells Fargo, flagging a charge for a pricey restaurant in Paris. Considering Claire isn't in Paris right now, that seemed odd.
Seriously?
To the bank and to Claire. 2 taps later, Claire says nope to the charge, and Wells Fargo is on the case. However you make money work, Wells Fargo can work with that.
Wells Fargo Bank, N.A. member FDIC.
Okay, what if I dig you down too?
Wireless, checking out customers on our mobile POS systems took too long. Basically a staring contest where everyone loses. It's crazy.
Okay, yeah, I need to dig this whole thing down 2 things in order for me to kabloom freely without needing to worry about
Sometimes I do miss the bonding time.
any extra damage that I do not want compared to the damage that I do want. Da 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 da. And Kablooey? Aha, bingo. Lovely. Kablooey. And kablooey. And kablooey. And progress. You know, they do use TNT for mining. I do wonder how they expect to like do all that stuff without like breaking any of the ores that they're wanting. Because unless their definition of mining is different from mine, because what I'm doing right now, this ain't mining. This is demolition. Bip. Stand back. Brace for blast. Place TNT. Blend steel. Stand back. Brace for blast. Ah. A hole. Do not fill the hole with TNT. That is how I get sued. And I'm not too fond of the idea of getting sued. And now my light vision. Shame. To me, you taste the sovereignty of that tone in the night. Lift me away from history, from the shadows in the light, testing out of spite. Now that you hate me, now you afraid of me, are you able to feel culpability? Now to kill me, what can take your time? That is eternity, or with a new start, how can it turn apart? Nothing in me resembles a human heart. Name is unknown, something I've never told on my own. I'm clear, I don't wanna go home. The floating lights, place where you ride. I drink tonight, I'm chewing up and spitting out your pride. I'm tired while you're only God will find. I'm just to feel ashamed to remember you by. It's just a memory. I wonder how many TNT do I put in here? This will surely do something. Will it be good? Not sure. Woo! The answer is no. The window kinda stays intact though. Me being a fool, worked out kinda. Still, I should not do that again. Go claim those. We bring that in. Yeah, that'll fix itself out, I'm sure. Yep. Nope. And then... yeah. But yeah, no, should not do that again. got a little too trigger happy with the TNT. Yep. Oh hey, I've already been here for an hour. Yeah, that's already starting to work itself out. Hey, it got me to the bottom of this thing. Somehow. Got good progress, but I really should not do that again. Okay. Pray and hope that this don't go bad. Success. And then repeat that. But we don't let the TNT trigger each other. Because there is no other TNT to trigger. This is how we do it. This is how we win. Bingo. Not quite as bingo. And then, hua, dupla. There we go. Once again. Ugh. And bing. Bank. Demolition. And we patch up another very large hole on the wall. We do not need holes unless we intend to put a window there, which in this case the answer is no. Bingo. And dang it. Honestly, I handled a good chunk of this whole thing, so I'm not too mad, honestly. What I am mad of is the sheer amount of people just squatting downstairs. I haven't even built the dang thing yet. I've not even done demolition. And there's already people trying to take over the land. They're infesting this place like rats. Hoopla. Oh. Hoopla. 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 The game works. Autonomy, I'm gonna let it part of me. With the game works between you and me. It's only game works. Okay, making good progress. The thoughts are coming from my skin and swallow like and walk. And walk. Let me out. Seeing the blast by itself is not ideal. Bah. And blah. And weep. Kablooey. We've made decent progress on this whole chunk. Gonna be honest. Could be better, but we made really good progress. Yep. And 4. Yeah, that seems like the spot. Wow. Honestly, what could be the harm in like 1, 2, 3, 4? What's the harm in 4? That's the harm in 4. I see. I never learn, do I? Yep. Oh, hey, look, it's a 9. I'm going to fill up this space to prevent anyone from filling it with something
stress affects the majority of Americans.
bad.
It is one of the leading sources
And
of
uncouth.
conflict for couples, often causing anxiety, sleep disruption, and even depression. Finding the right...
Yeah, don't we all know? Shut up, ads. Oh. Down. Down it goes. Down on me head like an anvil. Kaplow. Yep. And... One here. One here. No, one here. Whip. 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 Yeah, that'll do. And whip. Beep. Get rid of this really tall tower before any dragon could put a princess in it. And there we go. Wow. That was kind of on beat. That's kind of nice. That was kind of nice. Kaplow. Take damage. And my night vision is giving out again. Kaplow. And bip, bip, bip. Yeah. You know, I think this is one of those songs where the beat is catchy, but the lyrics are kind of sad. Oh, hey, more Mitsuki. Speaking of lyrics that are sad. Oops. Somebody to remember my name. After all I do for them is done, I need someone to remember me. I need something bigger than the sky. Hold it in my arms and know it's mine. Just as many stars, I need the king around me to finally heal heaven. Need somebody to remember my name. After all I can do for them is done, I need someone to remember me. I need something bigger than the sky. Hold it in my arms and know it's mine. So many stars will I need to hang around me to finally put somewhere. Again, would be very useful if I was not in creative mode. The emerald would be very useful for trade with the villagers. I don't know what I'm doing. You know, besides breaking stuff. That's what I'm good at. Bip. Kaplow. Breaking stuff a little too good, honestly. Keep needing to patch stuff up. Bow. Bow. There we go, and almost done, actually. And hip. There we go. Aha! Dealt with that guy. That guy got a little ouchie. Serves him right. And whip. Yep. The level I'm on. Ah! Nope. 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 Trying to escape. Oh. Dude's actually highlighting some holes. Okay, you can live a little longer. Because you're somewhat helpful. Hey! Nope. And there we go. Oh, that's a big hole. Okay, there we go. Stand back. Alright, stand back. Take over the garage. Ah. Ugh. Oh no, my legs. They're broken. Oh, good thing I can fly. And now I'm about to go blind. Let's re-drink my sight juice. And there we go. And yep. Wow. And yep. Destroying of coal, the fossil fuels. To force everyone into green energy. Just like all the politicians, I think all the climate activists are doing. Beep. DMT. There we go. Boop. Nope, incorrect. F. Score. Bad. Try again. Just one more time when you hold me in your arms and you I am almost done. Heck yeah. Well, with this spot, at least. This will probably have to be brought over to next week, if I'm being honest. Cause we got Skylanders on Wednesday, probably. Whip. There we go. More time we hold it. Oh no. Ugh. Nope. Two seems to be the sweet spot. Anything more than that seems like ouch. How did I miss that hole? Hold on. No. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Eh? Nope. Yep. There we go. Oh, bop.
$10 gets you a large, any 3-topping pizza at Pizza Hut. With your choice.
Seriously? Kaplow? One of the very few final Kaplows? Caproo? And then I could just easily just smack the rest of it into non-existence. Did not mean to smack that into non-existence. Okay. We got this whole thing, very nice, very good. Need to like make this a bit more of a functional entrance though. We can always replace the blocks later, but right now we're just like getting the shape of it. One more time. Yeah, that seems a bit more geometric. I can work with that. And yeah, making everything a bit more geometric, because modern housing is like that. Geometry is everywhere. And that's why you learned it in math class. Yep. Nope. No. Hitting the wrong things, breaking the wrong things. Annoys me. To no end. And now I need to drink my sight juice. A juice for my prescription, or else I'll go blind. And hip 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 hip. And hip. And I guess that could be the lobby or lounge or whatever. Just a little nook. For the nooks and crannies. Here. My medicine. If there are over. Dr. Peter's here. That's me, I'm a friend. I am not gonna be dealing with that. Nope. Your face went to your weapon now. That's how life in the negative somehow. I know the same, but the diagnosis found. And the music at the head, learning to my head still. Playing when you feel shattered now. And the lane you're like without that out. Turkey doors here. That should be relatively cheap kablooey. Well, I did say relatively. And level up. And beep. This should be relatively simple. Now that I know how to what the dimensions of the TNT explosion are with it, so I can like, as long as it's like surrounded. Get out of the way. This ain't even your house. Annoying. And beep. Oh hey! An Enderman. Out of like all of like the quote unquote evil mobs, I have to say they're one of my favorites. And beep. I don't know why the skeletons love to get in my way while I'm breaking all these rocks. Maybe they should break the rocks. Maybe they should kick rocks and get out of my face. But I know they won't because they have an attitude. I don't know why. I just suddenly went like Stephen Curry or whatever. And beep. finally. Cube. Not quite. Not quite cube. Nope. Nope. And we have, for like the format of this place, all we have left to do is like this little cavern here, which I think is going to be a little nook. You know, like the other nook, but like, you know, different.
Bittersweet memories reform an amalgam of loyalty. Curses cast in the name of spite leave scars unspoken through the dying night.
And
Generations come and go, yet tears stay frozen through melted snow.
leave your package with the dead, but be sure not to lose your head.
Through the views of an older room, echo memories from before the wound. Carving scars beneath her truth. Could you say in a way it's a game of rewriting pain and distorted hues? Searching for a holy view. Obscure the parts within your heart. An apostolic work of art. You know that it's the only way to see through the superficial off. They spread the sacrificial off. You know that it's the only way to
Up.
leading through the rubble. Scared of causing trouble. Knowing that the house of God was built upon the martyr's cross. But even with the days, she could never run away.
He's in a big pond. He's in a big pond now. And there we go. Back to the pit. A family there for me. And hip. There we go. And you know what? We're gonna make this easier on myself, just fill in that crevice. And it's... Huh. Okay. Well, a little bit of time. Huh. I mean, it did start late. So, go figure.
I wish you loved me in a way that didn't hurt. I wish you knew me more than the parts of me you burn. I know you were trying to change all me to say how giving up. I found scars and feeling stuck. But even with the days, things never ever seem to change. I'm waiting for that storybook ending I yearn for. Tearing out every page while cussing all the demons names still praying. No, Lord, please hear me when I say that even with the days,
And... And bip 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 bip. Okay. I think the last thing I really need to worry about is like the floor. And then I think I'm gonna leave that for tonight. I guess in a sense that this could be a conversation pit. A pit for your conversations. You know, if you put a... You know... I know a conversation pit is like something normal, but I do want... Oh, but it does sound kind of ominous, doesn't it? Sounds like something that would be in like Gravity Falls, that whatever you speak in it will never be known. Like whatever you speak into it, like it's like a something that holds on to your secrets. Like whatever you speak into it will be forgotten by the world. Or maybe that's just how I think about things, which is very plausible. Guess that would be how I think about things, wouldn't it? Everything has to be a little extra spooky. And hip. Then I fill that in. Maybe like just put a bunch of like. Hold on, I have a better idea. Options. World options. Game rules. World options. Peaceful. And now they're gone. I will never have to deal with... Okay, but you're chill, you can stick around if you want. I will never have to deal with them again. Unless I want to deal with them again. Which I probably won't.
Saddest little baby in my eye. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I might die.
Answer.
Meet Smooth.
Shut up. Man, it would be nice if you could shut people up like that. Just like mute them. I feel like life would be a lot easier if you could just mute people. Make it so they can't physically speak. Either just around you or just in general. I think that would be nice. And just so I don't forget what my plan is, I'm gonna... Okay. And... Dang, this goes too fast. And... Oh, music's back on. My sight juice. Okay. I know it was late, but like I had stuff to do, and I will have stuff to do tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to bed now. Bye-bye! Thank you all for tuning in. Remember, never forget that Jade is watching. See you, bye-bye, bye-bye now. I'll probably do this again next week. At the proper time, hopefully. Yeah, bye-bye, bye-bye-bye. Bye.